Just have an all music jam. Right? We don't have to play, do we? The game can play itself. We'll just play the jukebox. Shepard, Commander. Tyler.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Made it for the end, man. We're gonna wrap earlier than expected because game has left what the game has left. Welcome, man. Good to see you. So many good songs in this game. The best one still to come.
Ready for us, Royce.
That, I believe, is the transistor's true purpose. Its true nature.
Still talking?
Wait, can you repeat that?
Apparently we just missed the important bits. Coordinates. Looks negative. Or XY coordinates. Doesn't say anything about whether or not it's inverted. Negative.
Something back here?
Something back here. No. No, this. Okay. Let's see. Nice. Great. Got it. Just before the break.
This is something.
Crystal, I cobbled that together pretty quickly. It's definitely not comprehensive. Although, I don't know how many we've clipped, but... So we need to get back on the highlighting. I need to highlight more things, mark more things for highlights. I'd encourage everyone to. Maybe we haven't had stuff in Transistor. But now that we've got a better place to collect them.
There you are.
Man!
All four of you.
Okay, that was a sloppy start. We lost half our health. These guys are nasty. Don't mess around. That doesn't look like it does very much, right? All those pings. Ping, 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 ping. It adds up pretty fast. And if we've also gone through them, then they're probably hit by a dot too. He wasn't. He wasn't that time. But he didn't die. Oh, that's great.
Three still up.
He did die. The dot got him that time. So we warp around while recharging, and we actually get a fair amount of damage applied. And it works a little better this time. Yeah, he's toast. Wait for his buddy to show up again. Hit him the same way. Oh, there was a fourth man.
Damn right. There.
Damn right. Gonna hit 11. How do you find the controls, Jay? I heard a lot of people complain about them.
Almost here. You ready? Funny, I'm beginning to get a little nervous.
Are you
So
now?
come on now. Come on.
I imagine that mouse would be a lot easier for targeting. And I have a mouse here. Let's see. What if we... what if... I haven't tried them. Turn. Okay, during turn. Now I'm intrigued. Gonna keep playing with gamepad. You know I prefer it, but... Hey, misbehave. Happy almost day to you. Game's great. Game's great. We just talking about controls for a second, and I gotta say, they're fine. They're fine. Have you played Diablo 3 on console by chance? In a way, they remind me of that. Not just visually, but the way you direct some of them. Of course, when you go into turn mode, it's all a little bit different, but in a way, a lot of them remind me of Diablo attacks and controls. Just got it, but it's on PC. And I haven't played it on PC, but of course it's totally different there, and they had to redesign the controls to make it work on console. Good game, though. Iceman, you haven't played this yet. Dude, this was my first playthrough, and I know we're nearing the end. Good to see you, man. We are, yeah, we're gonna finish today. It will have been short, a little longer than Bastion, but too short. Iceman, very good to see you. Never played it before. Never played Bastion until Monday, and I thought it would take us a couple days, few days, and that's how we ended up playing Transistor this week. So, we'll play Pyre another time. I know you're gonna have some sort of spooktacular October as well. Your stream. October's gonna be fun, isn't it, man? I'm looking forward to it. I was starting to doctor up the schedule for the rest of September and some of October. Plan on playing games in the dark that month. Not every game, but the games that kind of belong in the dark, we're gonna play in the dark. Get the whole IR cam going again. But this time it's gonna work better because reasons. Yeah, I saw that. I was thinking about Soma. I don't know Condemned, but Resident Evil 7 I think I'm gonna play on Halloween. We'll play it in one shot on Halloween. It's not that long, right? It's not that long. But I'm not sure about Soma. We're going to play Amnesia Dark Descent. That's going to be right before Halloween and Resident Evil 7. But I'm still thinking about Soma. We've got about 10 more days to fill in October, and I'll be thinking about it.
Must be the place. Hi, Royce.
It's the place, then what's up here? Struct. Not allocated.
Everything around us, washing away.
Welcome.
Come in.
Come on. Inside my studio. I'm quite unarmed, as you can see. And it's safe in here, relatively safe.
Yeah, at least for now. Here's the thing. Now, if
There's
the
the base.
transistor doesn't go back
Why you
in
type
its
that?
cradle, then
Where's the base?
why you and I both, well, we just won't be anything anymore in a little while. You, me, and the rest of this town. So, please, don't let my work go to waste. I'm being reasonable. Now, full disclosure here, which is, I am positively certain 100% that this will work.
Good odds.
Which is, transistor plus cradle equals no more process. No funny business, okay? We'll just take it one thing at a time, one topic at a time.
No more monkey business.
This is it then.
Cradle. Warning. Connection lost.
You know what you have to do. Look, no matter what happens, just... I love you. You know that, right? It's time. Bye for now. But I will see you again. I will see you again. can hear me. I won't let you go. Stay with me. Stay with me.
Let's see. The good news. Well, the process, I think we got it. Contained it. So, the town is going to be all right. It's just, well, someone's going to have to rebuild. But we flew a little close to the flame there, so now we're here, not there. We're stuck. And unfortunately, the only way back that I'm aware of is, well, unpleasant. So, let's get this
Like,
over with.
Die and respawn unpleasant? Prepare yourself. Looks like a one-on-one. Looks like a duel. So we dealt with the process, but somehow we're forced out. A duel. Maybe we should give this some extra thought, but I did like where we were at. But it's a duel now. Duel also, it's like we're gonna have a different perspective for the fight. That'll change. I think we should bring Void in. The last fight. Stacks 3 times. Cripple targets defense and attack. And new passive slot available from the last level. I never... Oh, because we didn't have any... We unlocked the slot, but we were going to need more memory before we really had enough to add to that build I was playing with. What are we going to do with this? Wonder if Jaunt's going to work here. Or how Jaunt is going to work. Void Purge. I like the sound of that. Ash and coal. I'm just playing around. I don't know what I'm doing. What are we using for passives? I didn't even begin to think about that. Become no. Huh? Maybe. Super user. But we have to use turn. We have to use turn if we want to try and get that to trigger. We have to use turn. I'm still not sure I've seen super user trigger. Have you seen on the occasions when I've had that in a passive? Have you seen it trigger? It happened and I missed it, or we're not sure it happened. Different. Let's see.
Who gets to go first?
Well,
How about me?
oh, shit, it is. We are gonna be in. Oh boy. Well, that's okay. Not what I thought it was from our initial positioning. That's actually the way we could stack Void 3 times right away and then attack, and we probably should. What I added to Void has damage over time that that won't stack 3 times, so loses some efficacy, but let's. Woo! Second chance is protected. No, I bet you didn't.
Let's continue. Come on.
Weekend over does not stack. Okay, so we don't need to continue. Let's nail him. Don't have room for anything else, right? Uh-oh. Iceman, I'm really glad you could pop in. Saw your other message pop up too. I'll get back with you. But,
The Transistor. Only
Good night.
one of these is good for the return trip.
what are you thinking about?
Let's see if it'll be yours or mine.
Those packets, the explosive packets, I keep forgetting about those. If I could work that in, that would also help. That here. Weekend and over. No, I didn't. All right, I was misreading something. I'm not exactly sure why it says does not stack. What part of it doesn't stack? Because Void does stack. It's the upgrade damage over time that it's talking about when it says does not stack, right? Yeah. Took me a minute to see that. I forgot something very important there, but that's okay. Do it anyways.
Okay, that hurt.
Alright. It would have helped to have actually done that during our turn. We're in trouble. What are we gonna lose first? We're gonna lose. Boy.
Oh, that looked like it hurt.
Oh, did it hurt? Yes, it hurt. Yes, it hurt. Ow! Distracted.
Let's see.
Get his. Oh, I was waiting for mine for him to appear, which proved almost lethal. I can't weaken him here. Still knock him a few times. Still a backstab. Look, he's gonna have a little bit left. But we're in trouble. Here's a thought. Good thought. I don't know if we hit him with a dot. Possible? Dead. Get a third breach in there. That might do it. I was hoping if I jumped around a little bit, he might get hit with the dot, and then we can do this. Will it finish him off? Let's see. Math looked good for a minute, but we're in a lot more trouble than he is. What do we lose now? No! I was gonna lose Jaunt. Lost overload, crash. Did he just disappear? Did he just disappear? Damn it. See if he follows us over here. Let's hit the packet and jump away. Come over here and get me.
No, you don't. Things are looking up. I beat you, I get my town. Get the transistor.
I don't think so.
Then I've often wondered what it's like in there. What it's really like. So, in a way, no matter what, I win.
Get wrecked! No more second chances, Royce.
Remarkable. How are you doing this, Red? Reading my mind?
Or now he has no more second chances.
How about...
Shouldn't have done that. I was trying to hit the packet while he was going by it. Bad move. Putting out packets too.
No use hiding from me. Impossible.
Not impossible!
God, please don't be cocked, please. Don't.
Yeah!
We got away. Red, we got away. Now you're here. And me. And that's it.
Read-write access. 3 blocks. 4 blocks. Read-write access. Writing.
Look at this. This whole town. I guess it's yours now.
Clay.
A blank canvas.
Ours to mold.
And you still have the brush.
Still
Better
have
you
the
than the
brush.
Camerata.
The arms reaching across.
So where do you want to start? Head back to your place in High-Rise. Fit some gold walk. Junction jams. All the drinking joints in the canals. What are you thinking?
Thinking.
Hey,
Let's see what's next. Hey. Where we found you.
oh. Look. That's not me. Not anymore.
Not anymore.
I'm still with you. But I'm not getting out of here.
Ah.
Red,
Ah.
hey. What are you doing?
Nice.
Wait, what are you doing? Red,
What are you doing?
don't you do it. Don't you dare. Don't do this. Please. If you do this. Red, please don't. Wait. Red! Red. No, Red. What did you do? What did you do? No, Red, no.
Whoa.
Seconds march into the past. Moments pass. Just like that, they're gone.
Just like that.
The river always finds the sea.
Damn.
Helplessly.
That hurt.
Find me. We are paper boats floating on a stream. And it would seem we'll never
game.
be apart.
Good game. Ouch. That hurt.
Always find
That hurt at the end there.
like it's written in the stars. You can run, but you can't hide. Try. Like the
Did Red think they could
makes the time
better be together
silent guy
if they were both inside the transistor?
calling from inside. Pull me here and push
Why else would she do that?
every
Despair, but
hanging in the air. We are magnets pulling from different poles with no control. We'll never be apart. I will always find you, like it's written in the stars.
Just
like it's written in the stars. We can't run, but we can't hide. Try. I'll always find you.
good job, Supergiant. Good job. Begin recursion. Exit shell. Well, damn. So, that was good. First of all, how well thought out, well crafted was that? Take it or leave it. That was a brilliant little combat system they worked into the game. Wonderful amount of variety. I wasn't planning on an NG plus. Whether or not I do, we're not doing that now. Whether or not I ever do, I can see why someone would. You learn so much playing through it the first time. And you can see all these possibilities you never got to touch upon. All these. God, I mean, by the very end, I was still seeing combinations that I would love to spend more time playing with. I fell into my pattern at the end. Maybe the last quarter of the game took everything on about the same way. It was working. We weren't acquiring new functions at that point very, very often. But more levels to be had, more functions to be had, more story to unlock, more combinations to unlock, more combat to master, the limiters to play with. What a good game. What a wonderful evolution. And Pro Cyan, I don't know if you're still out there. You said you would share some thoughts after we were done. Curious about those. But I know you already said that Pyre is now your favorite of their games. Whenever we play Pyre, the description of it doesn't appeal to me. But what Supergiant has done has earned a lot of goodwill. So having played Bastion and Transistor, each for the first time this week, watching them playing through their crafted experiences where they themselves have clearly learned a lot and experimented a lot. Gotta say, I'm curious to see what they've done, having learned from this. The evolution from Bastion to Transistor was... Bastion was a little more... I don't know if I said this the other day, and I hesitate to say mindless, because it wasn't mindless at all, but running around bashing things, there was a lot less strategy required, and so this was more demanding of the player, but rewarding for your efforts. Transistor remains the best Supergiant game for you, but Pyre was very enjoyable. I don't know when we'll get to Pyre. Probably no sooner than November, and I can't say precisely when. November will be fun too, but it's been a while since we've had a month mapped out in advance. Way before the surgery, I think, and we do right now. We've got a month mapped out in advance, so please check out the schedule. Begin recursion. If I want to do an NG+, do I have to begin it now? Even if we're not going to play it, do I just say begin recursion and then exit? Or can I exit to shell and begin a recursion another time? I hate to wrap us so early, but today was a. I don't want to talk about the morning. I don't want to dwell on it. I went out to deal with the car and came back with separate car troubles from the ones I left with. That's the short version. Tomorrow we're gonna start Castlevania, Lords of Shadow, the first one. You can exit now, if you remember correctly. I have a feeling I wouldn't burn you out of an NG+. Thank you for using the Transistor. The recursion option will be available on your return. Sign off for now. Yeah, I think so. I wasn't... No, we started a little late. Wasn't planning on ending early, too, but... I'm glad we broke this game up. I think I could better appreciate the second half of this game here today. It's good to sleep on things. The human brain likes to process. We learn from things that we experienced while we rest. Sometimes I think we gain a greater appreciation for them. So not blitzing through it in one shot was nice. Check out the schedule. I'm going to post the links here in chat. But announcements on Twitter, as always. Archives and highlights on YouTube. Collections of those on the new website. Schedule's up on SpecMe. You can check out what's coming. Your time zone. Thank you all for joining me here today. Thank you for joining me for Bastion earlier this week and Transistor. Good job, Supergiant. We'll be back. We'll be back. And we'll be back tomorrow. Hope everyone has a good night. Who are we going to drop in on? You too. Misbehave. You have a good night. And what? Never tell who's who. Some people changing their names. I think that's all right, let's drop in on Jamster. Jamster Fudge. I haven't seen him stream. Hey, Drewski. Really sorry, Drewski, that you're getting here and we're wrapping early, but we did just finish the game. But welcome. No time to say hello, goodbye. We're late, we're late, we're late. We're not late. We're not late. I don't know how long Jamster's playing. Le Chow Fleur, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard the Starship. I hope you'll come back and join us for more adventures. Thank you for joining us today. I know you said this was one of your favorite games. It is a variety stream here. We play a lot of different games, so there's always going to be something that works sometimes and other things that don't another time. But I do hope you'll come back and join us again. Jamster Fudge, new streamer here on Twitch, part of our Entropic family. Let's drop in and see what he's up to. He's playing Nier Automata, which is a brilliant game, and I'm so glad we got to play this here. Possibly, definitely one of my games of the year. So here's a link, Jamster Fudge. Let's see how he's doing. Show up, if you can, over there. Show him some J-Love. Drop him a follow. Consider dropping a follow. Twixor. Hey, Twixor. Good to see you too. Much love and good night, everyone. Sorry, we're getting so quiet. So quiet here. We got a lot of cool stuff coming. So check out the website and check out the schedule and come back tomorrow because we've got a lot more going on. I'll see you all on the flip side. Good night. Night, everyone.